2004 TARMAC Black Evo 8. Done quite a few things to it so far. As you can see, 18x8 gram lights 5.7 Pro with the Dunlop SP Sport FM 901 235/40 tires. Just put Tanabe Pro SS coilovers on it. Interior is pretty much stock. Got the stock Recaros, Apex integration, boost gauge, boosting up to 21 PSI. B&M short throw shifter. Moving on to the back end of the car, got the 30th anniversary HKS high power exhaust. Megan Racing test pipe, Megan Racing downpipe. Go under the hood now. This is where most of the money went into the car. Recent upgrade was Crower 272 cams, intake and exhaust, along with the Dyno Flash tune. APS, cold air intake, one of only 2 cold air intakes made for the Evo. Hallman manual boost controller, and HKS blow-off valve. Super racing blow-off valve. Hi! The thing I love most about this car is how well it's balanced. I have a perfect balance of power, and along with the coilover suspension, I have the perfect suspension setup. They complement each other very well. Aiding in the stopping power are the EBC dimpled and slotted rotors, along with the Brembo 4-piston calipers, 2-piston calipers in the rear. That's my Evo. Now we're going to do a quick test run in the Evo. The first experience Paul has had in the Evo since the 272s and the new coilover suspension got put in, so we'll see what his impression is after this. It's a little touchy. Yeah, touches a lot. You just put a set of Tanabe suspect coilovers on here, so we're gonna try and get a feel for how this how it is compared to the springs we had before, which are also by Tanabe. So far, it feels really similar, which is to say, it feels really good, except it's a lot flatter to the corners, at least from my initial run coming up here. So, but we're about to see. How much of a difference is it now than from the first time you drove my car?
Yeah, you know, I drove this car before, and it had the springs in it. It didn't have the coilovers, and Christian had basically everything he has now, minus the cams and minus the tune that he currently has. And it pulled pretty hard. It was real similar to mine. We were kind of neck and neck, depending on what gear and everything. But it's pretty clear now that this thing just pulls a lot nicer, and it's not like it's all pulling up top either. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, the response is really good. So, who was it, Al over at Dyno Flash, right? He did a good job, man. Al, you did a good job, dude. This is really responsive.